Bingo versus Fatty, all caps.
We always look forward to games like this every season. Teams riding momentum, coming in a clash for national supremacy and trying to make a statement as we get close to the playoffs. Welcome to MetLife Stadium, home of the Giants and the Jets in East Rutherford, New Jersey. As we'll see the #3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
All right. Give me a second, Dave. Deathmatch.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off.
I just sent it in the college football.
Coming out with it, it's Marion.
Get his ass.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
I'm a favorite for sure. Alright, we got Arvell Reese, Malik Hartford, Ray Matthews, McLean, Igbinosan. Yeah, I like that. Sonny Styles is coming, motherfucker.
The give to the single back. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
And the Canes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Scanning the field, it's back.
Go up, make a tackle.
Can't get him to the
Huh.
ground. He moves the chains and they'll mark the ball at the 33. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
That's caught. It's Daniels. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Okay.
He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
The Canes are on the move. Wants to go up top on first down. The quick out. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down. They flexed out that tight end a little bit.
How long are these quarters, Dave?
Always open, quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout in front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run.
I know he is.
That's 101. Stop the run first.
Now the play fake.
Fucking
Makes
got
the grab.
switched
It's
on
Bauman.
defense.
And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Hand off from the gun. He breaks the tackle. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 32-29.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body.
Give me my rock! Give me my rock!
Grabs the football, and there he goes.
Great job by the defense here, forcing the fumble on the wide receiver. Look, understand the ball came out quick. I got to break, get hats to the football, secure the tackle.
Say hello to Sonny Styles, baby.
Nice hustle by this defense.
On the run, it's Peoples. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trade,
No,
Reese.
not.
We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always
How the
find
fuck do
great
I-
running backs at Ohio State.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And the Buckeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Now he's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Peoples. Tackled almost immediately.
What was that one again?
First down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Offense changing the play. Back to pass, it's Sayin. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down.
No, you weren't even on near
He is
that.
going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient.
Same
such a
fucking
good runner,
Mutt
got the
20,
speed,
bub.
got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight it, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Now on 2nd down.
How the fuck? Block him one!
And this
Fucking
one will
Brandon
be
Ish, you
stopped
bum.
for the gain. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass.
Okay, I fucking...
Just too much of a rush, and down
That is
goes
pathetic.
the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see
I
them
fucking
playing
even
man coverage in the back
targeted
end,
the
slowing down
75.
the routes from the
Jesus
receivers
Christ.
and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way.
How do you? I need to make it so like it's fresh running back.
I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line.
I mean, that fucking the center just not blocking that guy was pathetic because I had a wide open receiver.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's back. Under fire. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Well, I was all over that zig route, Bob.
Looked very sharp so far in this game. Running more, throwing it. In the second half, throwing it.
Yeah, how is that not grounding? That's a great point.
Got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Thank you.
Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You can tell they had a beat on it.
Oh, he's got some space. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the 1st down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there, but you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did.
Hell yeah, we are.
The Buckeyes
exactly.
with the 1st and 10. Give to the back.
Oh, block number 5.
Up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
And they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill. Go get the running back. Get him on the ground.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Unloads it.
Oh.
Intercepted to stop the threat. He'll try to take it back. Gives him the big stiff.
How does...
And a big return.
How does he not beat him there? It's a 1-on-1.
And that's another play for this offense that you're just left wanting more. Both these offenses, man, nobody's scoring any points. Palmer trying to execute a 2-minute drill, throwing the ball to the other team. That's not part of the 2-minute
Yeah.
And I think we got to give the defenses credit because they have been dominant and physical, and they're creating takeaways. I know the offense has been sloppy, but on the other side of the ball, man, we are seeing 2 really good defenses go at it today.
Picket D-line.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
My old coach said you never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Canes come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it downfield.
Nope.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
I want to give a shout-out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback. On 3rd down, really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing.
You like that one, Smitty?
And they'll close
Lurk
it
City!
on
Lurk City!
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working.
It's a seam wide open. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just
Whoa,
get the ball
fuck
close to the
me.
line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
God damn it.
One more play.
Alright, Jaden Fielding ain't making this, I'll tell you that.
To the air, it's Sayin.
Alright, we got a field goal though.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And as the clock
Oh boy, this is going pretty quick.
first half, they'll send out the field goal team. Timeout called here by the defense is the first one they've used this half. Waning second to the
fuck.
first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30.
I missed
This
it.
will be a 40-yard field
No, it's
goal
good.
attempt. And his shot's just inside that
Hey, look at that, I shouldn't have made that.
They break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. Just about set to get this second half underway.
It was like yellow.
The end zone, that'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw on first down. Keeps looking downfield. And he's left with no option. He just threw it.
Hell yeah.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Firing to the right, complete.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
The Buckeyes come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Grab near the marker, it's Smith. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Oh, thank God.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spit on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
They're dealing with
Snap the ball!
Gonna let it fly.
Dude, he was running across the field. Snap it!
Money, you just
I had a fucking go ball for a
We've seen
touchdown.
this offense click and hum.
Jesus.
It's not clicking, man. Something's a little bit off. And I like the deep shot down the field. At least it wasn't an interception. But they got to find a way in this O to manufacture some first downs and some passing yards because everything's been difficult today.
Fucking X-Con.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. He might want another play. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Dude, make a good throw. That's 6.
Another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
I know this offense came out here in the second half hoping to build on their one-possession lead, but after that incompletion, I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here. Let your defense play and try and get it back to you without giving up any points.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Dude, he's rushing forward. He instantly sacks me.
Stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
What a big stop for this defense in the second half around midfield. You can set your offense up for success right here on this drive by getting that big 4th down stop.
Fires to the tight end. Across the 25.
Fumble.
And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
This defense is flying around with bad intentions. How about the stick the defender just laid on the tight end?
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Guys have the backfield now. It's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. And I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Makes the grab down the middle. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Powers forward. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They are still looking to put a dent in the scoreboard. It is 3rd and goal. Let's it go to the end
Bro,
zone.
I am right there.
Touchdown, Miami. And with that,
I am right. I didn't even fly out. It was right wood.
3rd and goal situation, and as a quarterback, you're thinking, I got to find Mr. Dependable. Who is that?
Oh
It's
my
always
God.
the tight end. He does a nice
Animation.
job on the route. He's a really big target. That was a smart decision by the quarterback, and it ends up being a touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Tate. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Sayed. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
This offense hasn't been able to generate
What'd you
a lot
say?
of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much
I
pride they
literally
take
ran
on
like
being physical.
5
It's
different
not just
shotguns.
stopping to run. Guys in the back end flying flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
You're gonna.
All right, well, look, I know the defense is feeling real good about their run game coming into this one, how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
And the Buckeyes in a good spot here with second and short. It'll be a draw. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply
dude, make a good throw. Idiot, he had him with B. That was an awful throw. Yeah, all over it, my ass.
Third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
That is horseshit.
Despite coming up short on the previous 2 fourth down attempts, this offense will try
Okay, got the
it here
rules.
again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Shoots it to the left. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
And those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Now rolling to the left. He'll throw it. It's complete to the left. They finally get to him. A lot of play there to pick up the first down.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
To throw, it's back. And the pass is incomplete. It's the final play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down.
Dude, how can I not beat man, but fucking Dave can?
Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses that get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive.
You're just getting lucky. It's the third option. You're just getting lucky.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring
Yeah,
it out
you're
to the
getting
25.
instant pressure rushing 3. Julian saying
They'll put
fucking
this one
selling
in
me.
play
I
first snap
sub
of
his
the
ass
drive
out.
from the 25. Going right to work up top. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
Talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight, they thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incompletion.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Under fire.
Dude.
Another incompletion on third down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Quarterback making checks.
Can I fucking base protect? No, I can't.
On fourth down, looking to pass. It's
dropped.
Oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up.
Smith can't fucking catch.
This offense has it with really good field position. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle, it's live. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry-up. Got his man quickly. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. First and goal. Touchdown, Canes! Fit it in the window for the score.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the fourth quarter.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. He'll call for the fair catch.
And my quarterback cost me fucking... I'm not, motherfucker. I'm taking this bum out. I mean, he fucking... I had a post for a touchdown, and he fucking underthrew it. And then I had Smith for a touchdown, and he underthrew it. Dave thinks he made a play. He was fucking 10 yards underneath it. Oh, I read that. Yeah, for sure. Dave, you were fucking 10 yards underneath it. It was a yellow throw. Dave, you that was just a bad throw. The fucking quarterback's trash.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. He wants to change this route. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Quickly complete. At the 40, there he goes. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ballgame.
And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
And this passing attack has not been great today. It hasn't found a way to manufacture those big plays and to scare this defense. And now, in passing situations, trailing, this is a tough spot for this offense.
Wants to fire on second down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's caught. Ripping off a good
Fucking
shot.
Sam should have been on the bench the whole fucking game. I mean, look, I can actually drive the ball and my quarterback can make a throw. And for Christ's sake.
And he's just able to run the corner out muscle everybody for the football, and haul in the catch.
throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And it's going to be hard for this offense, man. They've struggled to pass the football down the field to make these explosive plays, and now, huge deficit. Got to make them. Got to find a way to push the ball down the field to create some explosive plays if you want a chance to get back in this football game.
He wants to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Yeah, David, you just wonder at this point, is it just too little too late? This is one of their best playmakers offensively, but they just haven't been able to get him going in this game. Big reason why they're losing.
Yeah, and the defense has done a great job understanding that. I got to take that guy away. That's priority number one. Understand it late in the game now, up by multiple scores. I'm playing my defense a little bit different. Can't give up the big plays. Time is on my side.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go back to the air on second down.
Oh, fucking the high ball bit.
Miss the target that badly.
And that's just the kind of game
You're picking that.
in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Finds a spot in the middle. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver on the middle of the field.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Quick strike through the air for the score. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big field. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost the race.
He's looking to pass. Quick completion.
I was about to say he's not in.
He goes in for the 2, and we have a 10-point game. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Makes the catch. It's Bauman. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be
Fucking tight end's getting cooked. By fucking
Don't fix it, right?
tight end's
This is
cooking a
what this
fucking
team in this
safety.
position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
got it in the middle. It's live.
Like, how the fuck does Fatty have all fucking day? It's unbelievable.
Late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead.
I haven't ran a corner blitz once.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play for a snap with the drive from the 25. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him.
I wouldn't be worried at all if we were playing Miami.
Send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Guess so.
To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something.
Sends it downfield.
Dude.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much, we're up. This game's over after that missed fourth down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, you know, like.
Oh, my guy would drop that.
And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense. The Hurricanes racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's back. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Dude.
Touchdown Hurricanes! And the stomping has commenced.
There's no mercy rule in college football.
I also ran a stunt there and didn't get any pressure. The fucking Texans.
They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's
No, thank God.
Just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is the day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Gets it out fast. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and we saw that right there.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to get rid of it.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the backboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and get into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough about today.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
Throws toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Look at this.
Looking for a huge play. Hauls in the deep ball. It's a running route.
Like, how I'm running man 3 deep and he's got fucking... Like, did you see that? Like, all his guys that just run have 4 yards of separation. That is a joke. No, I didn't. I did not shade underneath. I shaded over top.
Both of these teams are high-caliber squads, but it sort of felt as if these guys had something to prove today.
We're playing again, and I'm fucking winning. I'm not streaming this shit.